Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And we'll kick it off to get us underway. The turn begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Oh, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, as they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he's intercepted.
With sloppy conditions with this rain, a lot of times I feel like if you got a quarterback that can handle the ball, it can help you out. But here you can see the ball just gets away from him, goes up into the air, the defense sees it, comes up with an early interception.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback still with the football. A change of direction. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Open. That one hurts, smacks him up 10 yards. Getting set, here's second down. They call the draw play here. And he'll be brought down.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Can he take it all the way? He's at the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, tied. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets into space at the 50. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. First down and 10. The back's got it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Notre Dame, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Looking to throw it on first down. To the end zone, but incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made on the left side.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitz.
And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker.
Hold it.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
They're setting out to try the PAT. They add the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. On the run here, lets it go. The ball is caught. Tackle made after the completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On third down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Figueroa. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. And they pick up the first on the ground. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up.
Just runs through a man, a mismatch. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown continues.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Alabama 28, Notre Dame 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they get him down after the completion. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And he knocks that one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After the clutch field goal, they'll kick it off here. The offense has a long way to go. Need a touchdown and not much time. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. Well, so much hype and anticipation about this game, Kirk. They come up short in the opener. Interesting to see where they go from here.
Boy, it's just a tough way to start this season, but I don't think they should hang their head too much. They played a good team. This coaching staff's going to have to make some tweaks to get ready for their next 11 games in the regular season to be able to prove themselves.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.